Ugg boot scams, fake serial killer posts and a grab bag of political and medical hoaxes. All on today's menu.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. I've heard some people talking about something, and I wonder if it is true. Did Canada ban President-elect Donald Trump from entering the country as of November 2024 because of his felony conviction?
No, that's not true. A person is only declared inadmissible when they try to cross into the country, and no credible source reported that Trump tried to enter Canada before Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited him in Florida.
What else can you tell our viewers?
Contrary to the implication in a social media post, no publicly available information confirms that the location of the visit proved a ban against Trump entering Canada.
Looks like we need to double-check our sources before jumping to conclusions. It's always good to verify before we share, folks. What can you tell me about this, Body? Are social media posts about a missing boy named Grayson Costain diagnosed with autism real?
No, that's not true. Lead Stories has debunked many similar stories about a missing child in various locations before. These bait-and-switch posts use an emotional tale about a child supposedly lost in various locations across the US to draw an audience, then flip to display sham real estate ads.
What else do you know?
The child in this post was found safely with his mother in September 2024, months before the posts on social media were published in November and December 2024.
It seems some folks are using missing children as a bait-and-switch for real estate ads. Reminds me that not everything on social media is as it seems. Always double-check before you click. So, I saw something online the other day. Did Fox host and former prosecutor Jeanine Pirro criticize President-elect Donald Trump over pardons?
No, that's not true. An authentic video of Pirro was included in a social media post with photographs of Trump.
And that's one more thing we've learned today.
In reality, Pirro was criticizing President Joe Biden for pardoning his son, Hunter Biden.
Looks like that video got a little lost in translation. Always a good idea to check the source before hitting share, folks. I don't know what to believe about this thing. Will Facebook users be able to answer a survey and receive a pair of Ugg boots for $10?
No, that's not true. The senior PR manager for Ugg told Lead Stories this was not true. The survey takes users to two websites, neither of whose URLs are affiliated with Ugg or their parent company Deckers.
Any more background info?
On the first website, there are awkwardly typed comments from Facebook users whose usernames can't be clicked on. The second site changes the price of the Ugg boots from $10 to $15 and asks for personal information.
Looks like those Ugg boots are more elusive than a good Wi-Fi signal in a coffee shop. Remember folks, if it sounds fishy, it's probably just a bait and switch. Okay, what about this one? Were social media posts genuinely warning the public in late 2024 about Robert Thibodeau, who was being called a serial killer on the run, in communities over 2,500 miles apart?
No, that's not true. Tipton County, Tennessee, Sheriff Shannon Beasley responded to one of these posts, shared in that area, stating, "This is a scam and not true."
Glad someone did the research.
Through a reverse image search, Lead Stories learned that the man shown isn't Thibodeau or a wanted serial killer but someone charged with a different crime in 2018.
Looks like the only thing on the run here is misinformation. Remember folks, before you hit share, a quick Google search can save you from spreading a wild goose chase. Can I ask you another thing, Body? Does an image showing a convoy of military vehicles driving through a city at night depict the situation in South Korea when martial law was declared on December 3, 2024?
No, that's not true. The photo is from January 25, 2024, and it shows a nighttime South Korean Army mobile training exercise.
How about that? Got more details?
There is also a YouTube video from January 25, 2024, showing the convoy.
Before you hit that share button, remember to check the date and context. It's like making sure your milk isn't expired before pouring it in your coffee. What's the deal here? Was a prominent HIV researcher who died in the 2014 crash of Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 planning to declare the virus a man-made disease?
No, that's not true. Dr. Yup Lang's work in the field of HIV, AIDS focused largely on developing treatment options and the global inequities of treating the disease, not the origin of AIDS itself.
Ha, I knew it.
A Google News search found no evidence that Lang planned to make any such declaration.
It's always a good idea to dig a little deeper before sharing sensational claims. Sometimes the truth is just a click away. Okay, what about this one? Did Wendy's, Olive Garden, and 13 other restaurant companies named in a social media post donate to Donald Trump in the 2024 election?
No, that's not true. None of the political action committees for the restaurants listed in the social media post donated to Trump in the 2024 election, according to federal election reports publicly available as of this writing.
Is there more?
Election law prevents companies from donating directly to candidates, though they can donate via their political action committees. Employees of a company can make individual donations as well.
Looks like those restaurants are serving up a side of truth instead of political donations. Remember folks, always check the menu before you order your facts. That's all folks.
Please like, share and follow.